Now we will see the different walls of the nasal cavity. Now these are the anterior nasal apertures. This one is the anterior nasal spine, and this one is the roof of the nasal cavity, and this one is the floor of the nasal cavity. This floor is formed by the upper surface of the hard palate. Now nasal cavity is divided into right and left half by the medial wall or nasal septum. This one is the nasal septum. Now nasal septum is formed above by the perpendicular plate of ethmoid bone. This one is the perpendicular plate of ethmoid bone, and below by the vomer. And this gap between the perpendicular plate and vomer is completed by septal cartilage. So collectively they make the nasal septum or medial wall of the nose. Then lateral wall. This one is the lateral wall. From anterior to posterior, it is formed by nasal bone, by frontal process of maxilla, by ethmoid labyrinth that provides two bony projections here, superior and the middle nasal concha. Then inferior nasal concha, a separate bone, and posterior to these concas there is perpendicular plate of palatine bone and medial surface of the medial pterygoid plate. Now these are the two posterior nasal apertures. This one is the posterior nasal spine, and this is the posterior free border of the vomer.